Hello everyone, back tuning into the latest events and festivals updates from RiZe. So we've already started this weekend's events, which is the Bristol Balloon Festival and Boomtown at Winchester. So I'll just talk you through weather for the rest of this weekend for those events, and then we'll have a very quick look at the weather for next weekend, or sort of 17th, 18th, that's Friday, Saturday next week, which is RiZe in Chelmsford. So I'll bring you update with weather for these two events. Getting very close to the end of the summer season of events forecast at RiZe now. Haven't got many more events to do. And over the weekend, the sort of final event, really, for the summer, which is the bank holiday weekend at the end of August, that will be coming into the time frame of the GFS model. So updates for the late summer, late August bank holiday weekend will begin at RiZe either on Saturday or Sunday. But I'm going to start off having a look at the weather for the next couple of days. So this is how things are looking tomorrow for day 2 of the Bristol Balloon Festival and Boomtown. We're looking at a shallow trough of low pressure within the 500 millibar flow over the top of the country. So it does look rather showery. Upper air temperatures are pretty cool as well, and a lot of heavy showers breaking out through the course of tomorrow afternoon. So not sure about getting the balloons up at Bristol. It just depends how those showers play out. There isn't all that much wind, so that's one good thing, but if the showers bubble up, then there could be some big downpours around at Bristol, and also focusing on some big downpours at Winchester tomorrow potentially as well. And temperatures are very disappointing, so forecasting kind of like upper teens Celsius really for most parts of the country. You can add on a degree or two to those, so I suspect somewhere we'll get around 22, possibly 23 tomorrow. But overall, of course, when those showers come along, the temperatures do drop. Anyway, overall, a little bit cooler than average, to be honest, with those big showers across many parts of the country. Now on Saturday, we actually have a slightly better day. We've got this little bump of high pressure coming along ahead of this next area of low pressure. This could be the best day of the weekend for our events. Upper air temperatures are still relatively cool, so it's not going to be a heat wave, but a lot of dry weather through the course of Saturday, almost universally dry across the country. There is rain pushing into Ireland by the end of Saturday afternoon. Looks like it should hold off at both Bristol and Winchester, so we're probably facing a dry and bright day with sunny spells, probably becoming a little bit more cloudier through the afternoon for day 3 of both the Bristol Balloon Festival and Boomtown as well. Temperatures, because there's more sunshine, they're warmer, so we're into the low 20s Celsius, really 21, 22, 23 will feel very pleasant in the sunny spells. But then we go through to Sunday, and we've got a new area of low pressure moving in from off the Atlantic. So on Sunday, it actually starts to turn more unsettled once again. This low pressure does have some fairly warm air with it, so the upper air temperatures are lifting up. But we've got cloud and outbreaks of rain being suggested there through the course of Sunday. So quite a lot of wet weather, and I'm a bit dubious about whether you'll get the balloons up at any point through the course of Sunday in Bristol. It could be quite a wet day indeed. Also looks pretty wet down in Winchester as well for the final day of Boomtown. So both of these events probably ending on quite a cloudy sort of wet note through the course of Sunday. Many parts of England and Wales getting some useful rain on Sunday, and because it's cloudy, it's overcast, it's wet, temperatures are very disappointing as well, kind of just mid to upper teens Celsius. We do import some very warm air into extreme southeast ahead of this rain, but that really is limited to the very extreme east of East Anglia and southeast England. Most places actually have quite a cool and wet day coming up for them, particularly across England and Wales on Sunday. So we end our events for this weekend on a pretty damp and cool note. And then we just skip through to next week, so we go through to Friday the 17th of August, where we've got day 1 of RiZe at Chelmsford at Highlands Park. So for this one, we find that we're beginning to get a bit of a ridge building from the southwest. So the upper air temperatures are looking pleasantly warm with that ridge of high pressure a week tomorrow. There's lots of dry weather being forecast as well, and it's pretty warm with temperatures across Essex going up into the mid-20s Celsius, so it's suggesting 26 is possible. That's around 80 Fahrenheit down there in Chelmsford. So a little bit warmer there and drier with plenty of sunshine at the end of next week. And then we go through to Saturday the 18th of August, which will be the second day, day 2, final day of RiZe, and still a suggestion that high pressure is quite close to the country then. Upper air temperatures are looking pleasantly warm. It's almost universally dry across the country, especially across England and Wales. Temperatures sort of low to mid-20s Celsius as well. So that's looking better for that event on the 17th and 18th of August. But this weekend it's looking a bit mixed. Saturday looks okay. I think you'll have a decent day on Saturday, but tomorrow is showery, and then Sunday could be really quite wet, not very good at all. Right, and as I say, at the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, probably be Sunday, but it could be Saturday. But at some point over the weekend, the countdown to the late summer bank holiday weekend will begin, as that will come into the time frame of the GFS model then. So that will be, of course, the final sort of event of the summer. After that, we're off into September, and all of the events come to an end. So this season of events, forecasts and festivals forecasts and all the rest of it will be coming very rapidly to a close in the next couple of weeks. But updates for the late summer bank holiday weekend begin over the weekend. Right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.